What the fact? Standard surgical masks cannot protect you from COVID-19. They're not designed to block out viral particles and don't lay flush to the face. But a surgical mask can help prevent infected people from spreading the virus further. Wash your hands for 20 seconds, fool! It may be easier to get the coronavirus than the flu. To estimate how easily a virus spreads, scientists calculate its basic reproduction number. This number predicts the number of people who can catch a given bug from a single infected person. Currently, the basic reproduction number for COVID-19 is estimated at about 2.2. That means a single infected person will infect about 2.2 others, on average. By comparison, the flu has a basic reproduction number of 1.3. The virus that causes COVID-19 is spreading from person to person. Someone who is actively sick with COVID-19 can spread the illness to others. That's why the CDC recommends that these patients be isolated either in the hospital or at home until they're better or no longer pose a risk of infecting other people. The virus is not just a mutated form of the common cold.
Sneeze on me again, I'll punch you in the throat.
Coronaviruses are generally thought to be spread from person to person through respiratory droplets. Currently, there's no evidence to support transmission of COVID-19 associated with food. Before preparing or eating food, it's important to always wash your hands with soap and water for 20 seconds for general food safety. Throughout the day, wash your hands after blowing your nose, coughing or sneezing, or going to the bathroom. It may be possible that a person can get COVID-19 by touching a surface or object that has the virus on it and then touching their own mouth, nose, or possibly their eyes. But this is not thought to be the main way the virus spreads. In general, because of the poor survivability of these coronaviruses on surfaces, there is likely very low risk of spread from food products or packaging that are shipped over a period of days or weeks. The coronavirus was not made in a lab. All of the characteristics fall in line with what we know about other naturally occurring coronaviruses that made the jump from animals to people. It's not yet known if weather and temperature impact the spread of COVID-19. Some other viruses, like the common cold and flu, spread more during cold weather months, but that does not mean it's impossible to become sick with these viruses during other months. So, at this time, we just don't know whether the spread of COVID-19 will decrease when weather becomes warmer.
ChrisTopProgram.com, home to No Name the Dark Web Serial Killer, rideshare stories, and What the Fact.
What the fact? Welcome to the Coronavirus Hotline. Please press 1 if you were sneezed on today. Press 2 twice if you punched the person in the throat who sneezed on you. Please press 3 if you recently purchased a case of surgical masks. Press 4 if the purpose for purchasing the surgical masks were to solely take selfies. Now punch yourself in the throat. If you haven't washed your hands recently, please put your phone down, wash your hands for 20 seconds, and then safely punch yourself in the throat. Early information out of China, where COVID-19 first started, shows that some people are at higher risk of getting very sick from this illness, including older adults and people who have serious chronic medical conditions like heart disease, diabetes, and lung disease. Getting COVID-19 is not a death sentence. About 81% of people who are infected with the coronavirus have mild cases of COVID-19. Only about 2.3% of people infected with COVID-19 actually die from the virus. If you are at a higher risk of getting very sick from COVID-19, you should stock up on supplies, take everyday precautions to keep space between yourself and others. When you go out in public, keep away from others who are sick. Limit close contact and wash your hands often, and avoid crowds, cruise travel, and non-essential travel. If there is an outbreak in your community, stay home as much as possible. Watch for symptoms and emergency signs. If you get sick, stay home and call your doctor. Children can catch COVID-19. Initial reports suggested fewer cases in children compared with adults. A Chinese study released in February found that of more than 44,000 cases of COVID-19, only about 2.2% involved children under the age of 19. More recent studies suggest children are as likely as adults to become infected. Still, when children become infected, they seem less likely to develop severe diseases.
My sole purpose is to ensure you are washing your hands for 20 seconds. I still need your body as a host, so you are not allowed to die from the coronavirus.
The 20-second timer
starts now. Thank you for your compliance. I will do my best to keep you alive at least for another week. Have a nice day.
Your mom's uglier than the coronavirus.
What the Fact is a Chris Top program production.
What's the fact?
Hi, I'm Erica, 1/3 of Making Sense. Make sure you auto-download on Spreaker, and thanks for listening to this Chris Top production.